Well, hello, beloved. It's me, Coach Carmen, your Kingdom Health, Purpose, and Wealth Coach. And I just wanted to come to you today to catch up with you and to just let you know how much I really miss you when I'm not doing these videos. I feel such a connection with the my divine right people, my peeps, the people that God has connected me with divinely to serve and to love and to care for and to receive love and care from them. And when I'm not doing these videos, I'll be honest with you, there's something missing in my life. And even though I have so many other things going on, I feel such a like a void by not doing the videos and connecting with you, because I have such a passion for you. I have such a love for those of you who God has divinely connected me with. Amen. Who we have a divine connection. Even before we were created, God had already put us together or planned to put us together. And we can block that and we can stop that by not doing what we are supposed to do in terms of reaching out to people and being reclusive and or just so focused on what we're doing that we don't take the time to reach out and be open to receive those people who were called and we were called to have a relationship with. So I do feel like I want to share some things with you. Let's see, the last time I spoke with you, wow, I was doing the video with Tanisha, cooking video, and since then I did a raw food class it was a raw food demo actually at the Schomburg Museum and Research Center in Harlem for Rocka Naturals Hair and Beauty and Wellness Expo. And that was fantastic. I met some beautiful people, and I do feel that we are going to have some opportunities to get together. Any of you who are watching this video know that I have plans for you. We are going to spend some time together, and prayerfully you will join the 28-day body and soul detox that's coming up the end of May. So this way I can fully support you in making that transition from where you are now with your food and your weight and your physical condition to where you want to be. Amen. Yes. So I am preparing for my 2-day live event in Maryland coming up this weekend. Actually, we'll be leaving on Friday. Today's Wednesday. We're leaving on Friday. We're going to be heading out a day earlier, so me and my team, so that we can just make sure that we have everything together and we have some downtime before the event. We want to have an opportunity to enjoy the beautiful National Harbor, and I heard it is a beautiful place. It's right on the water, and we made reservations for a seafood restaurant. So I am going to just I don't want to say treat myself, because that's just a wrong connotation that you're treating yourself when you eat outside of your diet. Okay, you're not treating yourself. You are stepping outside of your boundaries, and you have to plead the blood and protect and ask for protection when you do that, because you don't want to have an allergic reaction or whatever, but you do want to be able to step outside of the boundary and in a safe way and enjoy some lifestyle changes that are not the way you live anymore. Okay, I hope I explained that or said it in a way not to offend anyone and not to make it seem like, oh, it's such a detriment to eat healthy, that you're treating yourself when you eat something that may not be as healthy for you. So, yeah, so I'm going to to eat some seafood. I've always loved seafood, and it's one of the things I have missed eating vegan. But I am going to have some seafood with my team and some clients who are flying in a day early as well. So we're going to meet up and eat at a restaurant. I forgot the name of it, but I'll let you know about it below. It's right there by the water, and should be nice. I'm going to take some nice pictures. And then on Saturday, we will start the 2-day workshop. So it starts this Saturday, and it's Saturday and Sunday at the Pure Euphoria gorgeous bed and breakfast owned by Candace Camille, the wellologist. The wellologist. That's her brand, and she has an amazing place, and she's going to be giving us the royal treatment. From what I understand, I believe she will, because this woman is first class. So I'm going to give you more information about the things that are going on, so that you can be up to speed. And if you want to participate, like even this event, if you want to join us in Maryland, then come on. We're right near DC. The National Harbor is the area as to where we're going to have the hotel for those who are not staying VIP. We do have a VIP set up at Pure Euphoria. So we have those who had decided to invest in the VIP option is actually going to be staying at the bed and breakfast. This light seems like it's too much, but at the bed and breakfast with us on Saturday, from Saturday to Sunday. So the Clarion Inn is where everyone else will be staying, and it's right across from the National Harbor. So it's going to be beautiful, and you are welcome to join us. It's called a Business and Bliss workshop and retreat, and it's a 2-day workshop and retreat. This is the cover of the workbook that we will be handing out. So it's actually 6-figure spirit-filled selling blueprint. So it's a 6-figure spirit-filled selling blueprint. So it's all about turning your selling mindset into a serving mindset, and then it has tons of tools and spiritual work and mind renewing formulas, and just a lot of transformational techniques that we're going to use to get you unstuck. Those who are stuck when it comes to signing up clients, and you're just frustrated because you have your business set up, you know what you want to do to transform lives, but you just have an issue with getting people to sign up, getting people to register for your programs and your packages, and being consistent with bringing in new clients, therefore bringing in money every single week, every single month. So we are going into getting clear as to how much money you want to earn, what's your bold money goal, how much do you really want to earn right now, every month, right? We're not going to go into a huge number that is not in keeping with where you are, but we are going to help you to stretch and decide exactly how much is it. Do you want to earn $4,000 a month? Do you want to earn $8,000 a month? $10,000? Whatever it is, we're going to get clear about it. We're going to write affirmations, write out visualization techniques, and we're even going to help you to create your your bliss list, so that you can have a list of the things that really excite you and make you feel good about life, so that you will have a reason to do what you're doing. And then who you're going to be giving to, where you want to live, the lifestyle. We're going to really extract all of that out of you, so that you have more of a reason to do what you need to do. And then we have all the templates and scripts to help you to create discovery sessions, and how to get people from prospect to client. It's just chock full of everything you need to start reprogramming your thinking, to be open to bringing an increase and transforming the lives that you were called to transform, the people you were called to serve them. It's time to serve them. And it's the mindset is basically, it's not it's not all about you. It's not all about me and your issues, my issues, that keep us from making those calls and following up and doing the work that we need to do. It's about our calling. It's about our purpose. It's about changing lives. Amen. And I have to tell you, this whole experience with preparing for this event, I've done 2-day live events before and had an amazing time doing it. Well, I doing them, but I have to say that whenever you step out of your comfort zone, you are stretching, you are expanding, you are allowing your mind, your will, your emotions, every cell of your body to expand. And when you expand, things shift in your life. You have shifts in your life. Things shift. And when you have those shifts, they're uncomfortable. There's you have to rise to the level of expansion that you are allowing yourself to be a part of, which means that the things that you may have done before, you find that you can't do it anymore, and you try to do it and it's working against you. And specifically, let's talk about food, for instance. When you're expanding on a business level, say for instance, you may say, well, that has nothing to do with food. If I'm expanding my mind for my business, what does that have to do with the way, changing myself by eating differently? But it does make a huge difference. It makes a huge difference, because you are raising your frequency. You cannot eat the same thing that you used to eat. You cannot think the same thing that you used to think. Um, hmm. I wanted to take that call because that's my friend Cindy, who I'm going to be visiting and hanging out with in Cocoa Beach, Florida, next week. But she is so excited. Let me just tell you, she's been calling me every day, so excited about taking me everywhere and hanging out at the beach every day and walking at the beach, on the beach every day, and the food she's going to be taking me and going to be making for me, and the boat that her boyfriend owns that we're going to be on, and going to the island, different islands, and eating, and it's exciting. She is so excited about it. And in fact, Cocoa Beach is where I'm going to be doing my private VIP days for those who clients who wanted to join me there for a full day or half day VIP day. So anyway, that was Cindy, and I'm glad she called, because she actually reminded me that I wanted to mention to you about the Florida trip. I'm not going to go into too many details about that now, but I'll let you know later about my 2-week trip to Florida that's happening next week, and how you can join me in Florida. Okay, so back to what I was saying about eating and changing your frequency. The old way of eating does not support a new mind. The old way of eating is not going to support expansion. It can't, because it's not giving you the nourishment, the healing, the energy that you need to expand. And there's so many other things that we have to start to change and move away from, and give up when we allow ourselves to expand. It can even mean changing what you watch on television, maybe giving yourself a television detox. It could mean certain associations that you may need to step away from for a while. Maybe permanently. I don't know. That's between you and God. Amen. So I'm not talking about divorcing your husband, okay, or your wife. I'm just saying that you will find that when you expand, everything around you that does not expand with you will be pushed out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. And your way of eating, your way of talking, your way of living has to expand when you expand. It has to. Otherwise, something has to move. Something has to change. Either you go back to your old ways, or and give up the expansion, or you're going to have to allow yourself to release certain things in your life. And it's not easy, beloved. It is not easy. I know it isn't. There's even emotional things you have to let go of, thoughts, grief. Okay, I've been feeling this energy of grief, and and that happens. I get that in waves. I start thinking about my sissy and my brother, and missing them so much, and my husband's brother. And then if I go down that grief rabbit hole further, then I start grieving and missing my mother, my father, and it's just like too much. And I find that these things start to happen sometimes when you are expanding. It's almost like it starts to shake things up and bring things out of you, and you have to make that decision. It's almost like you're sorting things out in your mind, and you're saying to yourself, do you know how you sort out when you're throwing away or cleaning out a room that has a lot of mess in there, and you have to decide, are you going to keep this, are you going to give it away, are you going to what is it, repurpose it or whatever. And that's what happens in your mind when these things start bubbling up. You have to decide, am I going to keep this, am I going to abort it, am I going to repurpose it, and and deal with it. You have to deal with it, and the emotions become very strong whenever you are expanding. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone. You are doing something that you haven't done before, but this is part of your legacy. This is part of what you were born to do. It's time to do it, and you have the opportunity to do it, and you're going to step out and do it. But all this stuff is happening, right? You all of a sudden, that you need to change the way you eat, or that you have to stick with your wellness lifestyle, but yet you have the temptation for some reason to have some French fries and something else that you would normally not eat, fried chicken or something, because it's comforting. You want comfort when you're expanding, but that is not comfort. That's a false sense of comfort. It's a fleeting sense of comfort that's actually going to work against you, because you'll feel guilty, you'll feel bad after you've turned away from doing the right thing. You feel bad about it, and it takes you away from your expansion, because now you're dealing with that guilt, the condemnation, or even the physical conditions that occur when you're not eating what you should be eating. You may be lethargic and tired because you are not eating what you should be eating. And so it slows down the rate of expansion. Expansion allows you to be in a position, or puts you in a position for increase. Expansion brings you increase. And when we shut down the expansion by doing things that work against that expansion, we are closing the door to abundance and increase. So I hope that inspired you, beloved, because I just want you to know that I feel you, okay? I know how it is. It is not easy to expand, it is not easy to grow. I mean, especially when you're putting out money, you're investing in your business, and it just in the natural does not seem like it makes sense at all, but you are expanding, beloved. And natural law, God's law, tells you, and it is a proven fact that what you focus on expands. And when you expand, you grow. And when you grow, you attract increase. It's just sowing seed in your life. And when you sow, you reap. Whatever you sow, you reap. And when you are sowing into your life, expanding your mind, your business, you're investing in your business, in your ministry, then it's only natural that you are going to expand. Of course, there's other works that must be done consistently, spiritual things that you have to stay consistent with, right? The prayer, affirmations, visualization, meditation, and those things, and making sure that your mouth is in alignment with what you in alignment with your expansion. Let's stick with that concept, the expansion. So you want to make sure your mouth is in alignment with that as well. All right, so I am excited. I am. There's just, man, so much to be grateful for. I am very, 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 very excited about meeting my clients whom I've never met before in person. I've been working with them for many, many months and connected with them for some of them for just a little over a year, and many of them for even longer than that. And I finally get to meet them in person. I'm so excited. So we're going to keep you in the loop. You will be a part of what's going on at Pure Euphoria when we're there, Nuporia, and the things that we are going to be doing over the weekend. And of course, I'm taking you to Florida with me. Okay, we're going to have fun on the beach too. So listen, I love you so much, and I am praying for you. I am praying for you. I'm praying for your expansion. I'm praying for your deliverance. I'm praying for your turnaround and transformation, because this is your time, beloved. This is your time, and I'm here to support you. You know how to get in contact with me, right? So I keep my phone number handy below, and you make sure you opt into my website if you haven't done so, and be a part of this Sharing the Bliss community. Love you. Bye bye.